Okay, let's take these glasses off so I don't look like an alien with the light thing and the reflection of the glasses. Groomer's Take, September 7th, 2022. Blue Jays recently. Hey. Let's get into it. Little benches clearing scuffle last night. I think last night's game was the rain delay. Kind of weird. I didn't know the pitcher, Baker, was a J for like a hot second, a little cup of tea last year. And he struck somebody out maybe, and he did the little mouthy mouth thing towards the bench, and then Teoscar Hernandez and Vladdy are out there, and things are going nuts. Really silly in the end, just kind of whatever. I love how there's one Baltimore Oriole guy holding back both Vladdy and Teoscar. Teoscar gets his jersey ripped off. Maybe he knew he was going back home. I think that's the guy, his wife's having a baby, or whatever, girlfriend's having a baby today. He's going back home, so maybe he just said, screw it, I want to get out of here. So silly though. Like if those guys, if Vladdy or Teoscar don't have somebody holding them back, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything at all. It is what it is. It was funny. I liked it. I like when benches clear anyway. It's baseball. I liked it even more when Coach, what's his first name? Forgot. Schneider for the Jays gets tossed just a little bit after that. But he was having heat with that umpire ever since the Gossman balk the other night. I'm pretty sure it was the same umpire, which was absurd on its own. Gossman has been pitching the exact same his entire career, and this umpire wants to be a hero and calls a balk on him. Yeah, good for you there, bud. But then Schneider gets tossed, and this is what you got to do. You get your money's worth if you're getting tossed, right? And he absolutely ripped into him. You don't see that too much anymore, just because of the rules of the game and the reviews and whatever. But that was great. Loved seeing it. But let's get back to baseball. The weekend games, the doubleheader was huge. We'll get back into last night. Last night they lose. Where they are now, they're only 3.5 up. But the weekend games, the double dip on Sunday, massive. And what I loved most about it, it was in crucial times. It was in the most important times. Your best players did it. Bo, Vladdy, Springer. That's what you need, and that's what we're going to have to get for the rest of this September. Because like I keep saying, September's going to be so good. So good for baseball. But right now, the Jays. And can you imagine if the Jays would have lost both of those games on Sunday? It would not have been good. It would have been like, Mom, I don't feel well. Get me the sick bucket and put it beside my bed overnight. Kind of scary. Ill feeling. But hey, they won. But now they're only 3.5 games up on the Orioles heading into tonight. It's a must win. It's a must win, and here's why. Because Alek Manoah is on the hill. You can't lose this game and get back to 2.5, only 2.5 games up. Win this game, be 4.5 up, carry on your way. Baltimore is playing with house money. They got nothing to lose. They're kind of like the Jays when the Jays were rebuilding. You know, this is great. We're competing. It's awesome. So they're just going to come out firing all the time now. Must win tonight. Little NHL news. Couple signings here in the beautiful country of Canada. Ottawa Senators, Tim Stützle, 8-year, $66.8 million extension. Oh man, the league has changed. The cap is going to go up after this year, so a lot of these ridiculous signings are going to keep happening. I get that Ottawa is in a good spot to make a charge, but 8 years already. At 66.8, that's over $8 million a year. He's not worth that yet. So you're really gambling. I love that the franchise is spending money now. It's exciting. But this doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to you. I hope you would say no. It's weird. Montreal, Kirby Dach, 4 years, average of 3.36. He's not worth that right now. Again, if you have the money to spend, cool, spend it. But, I mean, if Kirby Dach's on my team right now and I'm giving him a 1-year deal, he's worth $1.5 million. The outlook on him was huge when Chicago drafted him and everything, but we haven't really seen that value yet. Are we going to see it? Are we? Time will tell. I don't get it. I'm not in on it. I'm not there. Gretzky, Messier among inaugural inductees to Oilers Hall of Fame. I'm surprised there isn't one yet already. And those two guys are a pretty good spot to start. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. NFL news. Season starts Thursday. Yeah. LFG, let's go. Groomers Take Picks with Abby will be back this year. We're not coming in hot this weekend or maybe even the next. It's a very, very busy September, but our picks will be back. We will see you every Sunday, and we'll see you on the Groomers Take story on Instagram with all our fun picks throughout the season. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. New York Jets' Wilson out until at least week 4. That means Joe Flacco is going to start. The Jets. Hey, but they're going to be better this year. They're going to be a lot better this year. They're gonna win. They're gonna win 4 games. Sure. Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Nowhere near a contract extension. Nowhere even close. I can get the point. I mean, Lamar Jackson is a very, very good quarterback. He's very, very good. He hasn't done anything in the playoffs yet. The style of game he plays is very risky for injuries. He's already a tiny bit injury prone, but they're obviously way off on this money. And the way the guaranteed money works in the NFL now, who knows what he could be asking. It could be in the hundreds of guaranteed. Is he worth it? I don't know, but I think in football, it's so hard to find that quarterback. So when you have him, make something work. Because Baltimore is pretty darn good. And they're going to be good. But they need him. So I don't know if he's given them a deadline of Friday. So does that mean he's not going to play? Because if he's not going to play, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. And as a Steeler fan, I just say, thank you. And also as a Steeler fan, Trubisky's going to start. He's the starter, not Kenny Pickett. This just goes back to me, I mean, it's the NFL. You give it to the veteran first, no matter how good or bad they are. And I think Trubisky deserves the shot with these coaches, with this franchise. Let's see what you can do. Let's go. Let's go Steelers. And let's get out of here on the NFL news with Dawson Knox, tight end for Buffalo Bills, agreeing to a 4-year extension. Boom, get it done. Dawson Knox, good player. And Buffalo is exciting as hell right now. 4 years worth of exciting. So Dawson Knox wins here, the Bills win here, the fans win here, fantasy owners win here. A lot of fantasy talk in my life lately, a lot of drafts. I always draft the best team. I'm the best. I don't win, but I'm the best. Golf! Shout out to Connors and Pendrith for being... Well, Connors was already there, but Pendrith was a captain's choice to be on the world team or international team, whatever they're calling it. That is awesome. That is great Canadian presence. Live golfers at the BMW, PGA, or whatever the heck's going on. Rory McIlroy, again, the face of the PGA Tour right now. He says, yeah, well, live golfers, they shouldn't be here. And so it's going to be weird when he gets back to his international buddies and they're talking away, blah, blah, blah. Going to be very, very different. I just like golf shots. I'm going to watch golf. If it's on, I'm watching it. If I'm not watching the PGA, I'm watching Live. It's just the way it is because golf's awesome and that's what we're going to do. But it's going to be fun. President's Cup, like I mentioned, is on its way. Fun time of year. September rules. Let's get out of here on the U.S. Open tennis. I know there was some quarterfinal matches today. Kyrgios lost and then had a temper tantrum. He's so good. He's just absolutely insane. I mean, he's a fun talent to be there. And it looks like he's going to be here for a long time. Because on the weekend we see Serena Williams and Rafa Nadal losing. They're done. Out of the U.S. Open. It seems like we're here now, right? The changing of an era here in tennis. Are you excited for it? Well, Groomer's take is I'm not fully in on tennis. I obviously always know kind of what's going on, but I'm not always someone who turns it on. I did turn it on, or I would always turn it on, for names like Nadal, for names like Serena, Federer, Djokovic. And those names seem to be dying out. It happened to generations before. It's happening to us now. I welcome in the new tennis era and say, let's go, let's get it, let's make some history, and that's it. I'm out of here on that. I just want to say, I'm assuming this is Serena's last hurrah. Thank you, Serena. Boom, you're the best, and that's it. That's Groomer's Take. Okay, see ya.